To survive in the wild, you need a reliable source of water. She realized that long ago you were being nice just to get in her pants.
You know, for some reason, this had me thinking that if you stuck nice guys on a treadmill with a pretty lady at the end, do you think we could generate enough electricity to light up a city? And you know, that might actually be a yes. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back in the r/nice guys because it had been a hot minute. And you know, we like laughing at stupid here in this house. So you know, if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below because that engagement very much does help out the channel a lot. And if you guys have not already, subscribe. Also, I'd say just in case you're not sure, double check, make sure you are subscribed, because YouTube does go around and unsubscribe people for some reason, and it's weird.
Let's put this away since you don't seem to understand.
Ah yes, you know, because the Joker representing dinguses with a Reddit account has never gone wrong before. Ah shit.
Gamers, through rigorous amounts of training, have developed more stamina than the average male, aka your boyfriend. That means prolonged shooting to goes and harder stiffies. Lasting longer in bed equals more powerful organisms for the both of us, and possibly the female doing it too. Don't believe me? You'll never know if you don't try.
Hey, Dingus, you cannot reverse psychology your way into people's pants. Let that be known for a fact, sir.
You know what sucks about my generation? You either have to be good looking or have a lot of money to catch any attention from women. A lot of women nowadays are too freaking stuck up to try and even talk to because they believe they deserve a greed-filled life.
We are rating 0 kitty, ma'am.
I know ugly guys like me are never the first pick. But from how I've been seeing stuff lately, good-looking guys always treating women like dookie. I know for dang sure I'm not perfect, but I'll never treat a woman like dookie. My mom would whoop my freaking butt all over the place if she found out I was treating a girl like dookie. Don't really understand nowadays why a lot of women in my generation go for the guys that treat them like dookie. Guess I'll never understand. At least give the ugly guy a chance to prove themselves. Yeah, we may work at dead-end jobs, don't give a dookie ton of money, but I can still try my butt off to give a woman the world. It might take me a while, but all I can do is work my butt off until it pays off.
Dude, I'll tell you this right now, ain't nothing wrong with you focusing on yourself and your own finances, because, yeah, life's expensive. It kinda sucks at the moment. But look, if anybody is gonna try to say that you're less of a person just because you don't have all this money in your pocket, that's them showing a bad sense of their own character. Are you able to do a shit ton more leisurely stuff if you have a whole lot of money? Yes, very much so. But that doesn't mean that you're a better person because of it. You could have all the money in the world, all the cars, all of the expensive houses and stuff, and still at the end of the day be miserable. Having somebody to come home to because they like you for who you are and not the fact that you have a whole lot of things, I feel like is more valuable than any material thing ever. But you cannot get that by shoving a shit ton of money in somebody's face.
But hey, always better to date a complete a-hole who can give you AIDS, STIs, torment you, W's with violence, which you can't escape, cheat, and worse, F us. Keep dating those bad people.
You know, is it bad that the only time I ever remember Whisper is it when it's people being pissy like this? Because I feel like that it was not originally intentionally made to do this, but it just kind of devolved into such. Why do bad boys get women wet? It's because they're able to roll a 16 or above for a charisma check.
It seems like the more of a jerk and a bad boy a guy is, the more women are attracted to him. It is weird how women always talk about how they will hate misogynistic talk and being objectified, but those same women will we'll shake the butts to some rap song about how guys just want to get that from them and then kick them to the curb. Here is the thing. I love rap and I wish I was a rapper, but I can't deny that there's a lot of music is misogynistic and objectifying, and yet most women would bend over and do that for any decently popular rapper in mainstream media. Even guys who have been known to not just rap about bad things, but they actually do them and brag about them. Billie Eilish did a video where she was talking about how much she cared about XXXTentacion, I think that's how I spell his name or say it, and how he was a good person, and most of the people in the comments were like, no, he beat women, and why does Billie surround herself with disgusting men? I don't know if they ever hooked up, but it wouldn't surprise me. Even in high school, it was the jock dudes who were stuffing nerds in lockers and breaking the rules that got girls excited. The guys that tried to be nice got pushed aside or became emotional support friends, while the bad guys got to F on the weekends. I promise you, I am not a thing to be nice guy or an incel, but I see this happening so much. I can't deny it. Women get away when they see misogynistic, rude, assertive dudes. They say that they want a nice guy and someone who will be there for them, but that is because that is what they are supposed to say, and not to sound like the clunks that they are.
Yeah, and yet you're supposed to act like a normal, morally good human being who treats somebody with respect and not just for the fact that you want to get inside of their pants, but yet, here you are. God forbid people happen to find it being incredibly hard when it comes to winding up on this channel because for some reason a lot of people happen to have a skill issue when it comes to being a decent human being and being nice to people just for the sake of being a good person.
Hello there, especially if you like accents. A winky open mouth emoji face. I just joined the site, heard many things about it, so I had to try at least once. So since I just joined this, let me give my formal greetings to you. Kneels on one knee. Oh lord. Hello there, princess. It is very nice to meet you. I'd like to consider myself as a kind, loving, caring type of guy. And trust me, I know many guys out there claim to be this. It is what gives guys like me a hard time when there are guys who are really like that. So basically, if that ticks your boxes, and you like being treated with respect and like a princess, then maybe I am the right guy for you. Did I also mention I do the ironing, cooking, and cleaning? No, but did nobody ask? Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Pretty darn rare to find a guy like that, who cleans up around the house? Yeah, dang. Also, I like to consider myself a rare catch. LOL. And you're the only one saying that about you, isn't it? Anyways, if you like what you hear, do not be shy to follow back. Gets up from one knee. I must go now, princess, but someday I shall return. Gets on his bicycle and cycles into the sunset. I know all guys that they are different and good guys. Don't expect you to believe me right away.
Oi, dingus. All right, come here. I want to talk to you one sec. Come on, get close. You can't asterisk yourself into a marriage. Shut the frick up right now.
Gets on my bike and cycles away into the sunset romantically.
I freaking hate this. Seriously, don't go in anybody's DMs and start asterisking like that's gonna do anything for you. It's not. It's only gonna make you sound weirder and weirder, and you are going to be... The only thing surprising about more so than any of that, people didn't know you could get that weird. Stop it right now.
The high-value man is the prize. Attractive women who aren't fat are much more common than 0.1 0.32%. Men in America who are 6 foot tall make up over $100,000 and are between 20 to 35 years old are 0.32% of the population. Women believe that they all deserve this 0.32%. The entitlement is real. You are not the table, ladies.
Meanwhile, this is gonna be the same dungus that wants the person of their lovely life, the lady that they so want, to be stacked on the boobers as a mofo, but at the same time, not a single little bit of tummy or pudge whatsoever. All the while they themselves be looking like a baked potato that was dipped in sulfuric acid. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!